Welcome back guys to the 240 build. Last time you watched me force these old roto grids I had onto the car, and for a random rim size I just had laying around, I think they fit pretty good aside from the fact that it looks like it has a 2-inch lift on it. But we're gonna fix that soon, and today we're focusing on one of the last pieces to the interior, which is my steering wheel. So I bought a NRG quick release and the coolest steering wheel ever that you're not even allowed to see because I'm only gonna show you at the very end. But starting the install, as anyone who's ever removed a steering wheel off of a 30-year-old car knows, it's actually a very delicate process, and this time was no different. And aside from that one ug dug I gave it just for good luck, I actually very carefully and methodically massaged out the steering wheel, and that came out like nothing. So it was time for me to install my random brand Amazon hub, which was not going on very well. And although I was really low key about it, my solution to that, if you watch closely, was me pressing in the hub with the ug dug, which is definitely a great idea. It's kind of like hitting a slot machine, because I might make this a 10-hour job instead of like a 5-minute job if I mess it up, but I could save like 10 seconds if I just ug dug it on instead of doing research for a second. But somehow that ended up working, and here comes the exciting part, the sexy NRG quick release adapter. The install for this was pretty straightforward, and now we're ready for the big reveal of the glorious $260 steering wheel that I bought, which is actually a genuine Momo tuner. I really love this thing, and as I opened it I realized that I've graduated to a higher state of being, because I've never opened a part like this and not been opening a broke-ass replica. And honestly, I totally endorse reps. I always get fake shit, but as soon as they enter the realm of safety equipment, I mean, I love those Chinese Momos as much as the next guy, but you're not gonna see me running one unless I have nothing left to live for. And now I've ended my tangent just in time for you guys to see me fuck up this install, because it was going way too easy. You see, my brandless Amazon hub, I figured it was not a short hub because, you know, there was not much information on it. So I went and bought an NRG short hub, trying to do the right thing because I didn't want it to stick out that crazy. And in order to install it, I needed a steering wheel puller because of all those ug dugs from earlier. And actually it worked with relative ease using that steering wheel remover. I was able to get it off without ruining my splines, which is actually just genuinely amazing to me. But after I got it off, I soon realized that the NRG hub definitely says Dodge on the back of it. So that's probably not gonna fit. But on the plus side, after thoroughly examining the two hubs, I realized they are literally the same depth, meaning they're both a short hub, and the only difference with the NRG one is it says I'm breaking the law, and the Chinese one clearly doesn't care about American law, so I made my final decision, and I happily just reinstalled everything a second time. And now I finally can enjoy the actual first nice part that was meant to go on this car. But don't worry, there's plenty more mods to come from here, so follow for more.